Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be drawing a hand. My hand is very sweaty, but we're going to be drawing a hand. I haven't drawn a hand in a long time, and I've been putting off drawing any hands for as long as I possibly could. I haven't drawn a hand in like over a month probably. So now we're gonna do instead of a bunch of little ones like I've been doing, just messing around drawing a bunch of little things, we're gonna draw one big hand. And if that turns out good or bad, I might do a bunch of little ones, like later. I'll record it because I don't know. I'm recording all these on the same day. If you're seeing this, I am not at my current location that this is being recorded in. Now you may ask, well, what shape are you trying to make this hand? This shape, like that maybe, I don't know. There's a picture up there. It's kind of like this. It's like reaching towards you. I'm pretty sure I've drawn a hand like this exact hand or extremely similar to this one before, but I don't give a shit. They all boil down to essentially the same shape. I'm drawing this one a little more detailed than you really need to, but it all boils down to basically just like that shape. That's a hand. That's what it all boils down to, and you can put a plane and end shit to find the centers of the fingers, and whoop, there's the middle finger, and then the rest of the fingers go on there. However many people have. I don't remember how many fingers people have. I'm gonna erase that, but because that's actually gonna get in the way, I think. Well, no, well, maybe in the way of the pinky, but that's essentially how a hand works. I forgot what I was even saying that for. Alright, let's go ahead and start with a finger, this finger, and then we'll just go ahead and bring it right back down. Why like this? Because then I don't have to add any detail yet, but I can get the general shape of the hand out, you know? Like this. Like this one, this fingeroonie gets like right here, and then like right there, and right and right here, and right here, right there, and right there, and there, and it's beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and like do another finger, and then like right there, and right there, and this is really annoying having to look up and down from the reference, up and down from the reference. That's why I recently have been preferring to just do things without a reference, or stare at the reference as little as possible. But I don't know what a fucking hand looks like. I use my hands every day, and I don't even know what the fuck they look like. Get out of here. Alright, Yep. Yep-a-rooney, yep-a-rooney, yep-yep-yep-a-rooney, yep-a-rooney, yep-a-rooney, yep-yep-yep-yep-yep-a-rooney. Yep, there's a finger. That's definitely a finger. And the last one's gonna be like coming out like right here. It's like right here, you know, like right here, like and then we like draw the cylinders on it, and then we would like actually make those look real, but we're not going to because we're not gonna bother doing that yet. Then we're gonna add that part of the hand and this part, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna sit up a little bit more, and we're gonna add this finger in, but we're actually gonna like move this part up and do that, and like this, and like add a thumb. I know, pretty freaking crazy. You thought it was gonna be a pinky finger, you freaking poo-poo face. I don't know what I was gonna say. Beautiful. Does that look like a hand? I mean, yeah, I could show this to someone and they would be like, yep, that's a hand. But that's about where the good things stop. Alright, how long did that take me to get this? 5 whole Minaroonies. Let's see if in another 5 whole Minaroonies we can turn this into an actual hand. Alright. Or at least an anime style looking hand. Like, at least something passable, you know? Alright, that's an okay finger. We'll keep it for now. We say for now because I was serious saying just the 5 more minutes. I'm just gonna give myself about 10 minutes for this. Why? Well, because... Well, maybe I'll give myself 15, depending on if, like, if I, like, feel like I need it. I don't know. But I feel like I should be able to get this down in, like, 10 minutes. Right. Jeez, maybe I should have just not even been looking at the reference. Because I feel like this is much easier. Well, that was a bad time to say it, because that looks more like a fucking spine than a finger, but... Okie dokie. Let's try to fix that a little bit. That didn't work. That's fine. He wanted a spine on his finger anyways. That's what the hand told me. The hand speaks to me. It speaks to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get that fingeroony in. And then get it in the palm. How does my palm look? My palm's got a little like bump right there, and then like the rest of the palm, you know? And there's like some folds in here and shit. My hand is so goddamn sweaty. Jesus Christ, dude. That's about where my hand, the main creases of my hand are, like those. And then on my thumb, I obviously have some right here and here and here. And then this finger is very thin. I feel like it should be thickened up. Alright. There. That's fine, but the other fingers are kind of the same, kind of very thin, and that pinky is just a bad situation because they're both kind of too close and too small. Alright, let's go ahead and put that. And then, what are we doing? Go ahead and go like this. Get the frickin' finger in here. Yeah, just pretend like those are good fingers for the moment, and then we can actually make them good once there's something there. Now let's make it a little longer. You know, I could have just done this. I don't even need to have the bumps. I can just add the circles where the bumps are going to be. Yeah, I think that might be a little better. Alright. Now let's try that, but let's try bending it a little bit, like there to there to like there. Alright. Alright. Then the pinky can come out to here, then there and there. And that pinky looks kind of really bad. Maybe that original thing I did was necessary, because the fingers that I followed it for, I would say, look pretty decent for not really knowing how to draw hands, but now these ones don't look very decent. Is very sweaty, and I'm gonna blame that. Is it the problem? No, I'm just gonna blame it because my hand is sweaty and it's annoying me. Alright, we're going to add the main folds really quick in the hand. Add that. Add the wrinkles, hurt my back, it's because of a weird position. Continue hurting my back because I'm not moving from this weird position. Move from the weird position so we're not hurting your back anymore. And that was a little over. That was a little over the allocated time, if that's even the right word. I don't know, the time that I said I was gonna do. I think these, mainly the pinky, but these two fingers and that part of the hand is just not the best. The pointer finger is okay. This one is eh. The thumb is alright. And obviously there's barely any detail. But overall I think it looks alright. Alright, cool. Maybe I'll try drawing a bunch of little mannequin hands next. See you tomorrow.